Indians of all demographic backgrounds across the world are proud of their national symbols, as they infuse a sense of pride and patriotism in every Indian's heart.
So today we are going to talk about one of our national symbol, National Tree of India. India has about 12% of global plant wealth, among which there are nearly 3,000 tree species.
Among these 3,000 tree species, India has made the banyan tree as the national tree.
Firstly, we will discuss some basic knowledge about banyan tree.
Life of banyan began as epiphyte, that is, a plant that grow on another plant. After their seeds settled on a plant, they start growing for some time, and after getting some height, they throw their roots onto the ground. After reaching roots, it starts taking water and nutrients from the soil.
The name banyan is derived from banyas, who rested under the trees to discuss their strategies regarding business.
Its botanical name is Ficus bengalensis.
Common name banyan, bargad, baragacha, bata, kavirul.
It is also called as Indian banyan or banyan fig.
Native region and geographical distribution is tropical and warm temperature regions of the world.
It belongs to mulberry family Moraceae, native to the Indian subcontinent.
It reaches a height up to 30 meters, 100 feet and spread laterally indefinitely.
The leaves of the banyan tree are large, leathery, glossy, green and elliptical in shape.
The fruit of banyan are edible and nutritious.
The roots hanging from the branch of banyan tree are prop root, which are developed from the main branches of tree. These roots grow straight downward to the soil, which they inter and form underground root.
Due to secondary growth, these become thick and provide mechanical support to the plant. Prop root is also called as aerial root.
Secondly, we will discuss facts.
The banyan is very huge structure. Long, deep roots and branches symbolize the country's unity.
The banyan tree is called Kalpavriksha, a Sanskrit word which means a divine tree that fulfills wishes.
They represent the largest trees in the world by canopy coverage.
In many parts of the world, the wood and bark of the banyan tree are used for making paper.
In the rural part of the country, banyan tree is considered as the focal point of the panchayats and the gathering place for village council and meetings.
The banyan tree is considered sacred by the Hindus. Married Hindu women worship the banyan tree to lead a long and happy married life.
Historical record says that Alexander the Great camped under a banyan tree that was large enough to provide shelter to his army of 7,000 men.
In our mind, it comes that why India has chosen banyan tree as a national tree, as we know that India has great diversity of trees and they all deserve equal respect in our eyes.
So, these symbols have chosen very carefully and depict the culture and nature of India. So, the first reason is
our history says that during India's struggle for independence from Britain, the British hanged 144 rebels from the branches of a huge banyan in Kanpur. Hence, in 1950, India adopted banyan as national tree. Banyan tree is considered immortal and is an integral part of myth and legend of India.
Banyan tree has earned its position of the national tree of India because of numerous benefits, such as it is effective in curing of asthma, piles, dysentery, gonorrhea, hemoptysis, and also urinary diseases. Banyan tree releases oxygen at night as well as in daytime.
Now we will talk about the health benefits.
All the parts of banyan tree is health beneficial. So, we are going to tell you about it in detail.
Budding leaves. It creates a powerful astringent agent that is very good for healing diarrhea, gas, dysentery, and irritation of GI tract.
Aerial roots. It acts as natural toothpaste, also helps with bad breath, and is effective against most oral health problems. Secondly, consuming an infusion of it calms the GI tract, which prevents vomiting.
Root which is under the soil. Infusion of the root is helpful in treating high blood sugar level.
Sap of banyan leaves. It have anti-inflammatory properties, so it can be helpful consider like arthritis.
Fruits. It increases the level of serotonin in the brain, preventing depression. Injuries and abscesses can be cured by it because it consists of antiseptic. It also used to smooth skin irritation, alleviate swelling.
Bark. It is a good immune boosting agent. Bark and leaves can treat vaginal infections. It controls bacterial and fungal infections. It works great in lowering the bad cholesterol while keeping the good cholesterol level high. There are some basic questions whose answer are not with you. So we are going to answer those questions. Is there any side effects and allergies of banyan tree?
There is no such noted adverse effects of using banyan tree.
Why do banyan tree release oxygen at night?
Banyan tree releases oxygen at night because of crassulacean acid metabolism process and during daytime because of well-known photosynthesis process. But during night, the amount of oxygen produced is quite less compared to oxygen photosynthesis process.
What is the lifespan of banyan tree?
Possibly over 1,000 years, although the age of banyan tree is difficult to determine due to the fact that original trunk is usually hidden by years of aerial root or support root growth.
Can we eat banyan tree fruits?
The reddish fruit of banyan tree is not toxic, but they are barely edible. While its leaves are said to be edible, they are more often used as plates and for wrapping foods.
Is banyan tree male or female?
The banyan tree is monoecious. Male flowers and female flowers are distinctly borne on the tree. The inflorescence is hollow, consisting in a variable number of flowers in a pear-shaped receptacle. Now we will tell you about the banyan tree which made world record.
India, the birthplace of legends. The country with one of the oldest civilization and having largest democratic platform is known for its unique identity and heritage.
India is a country where we found world largest banyan tree which is known as the Great Banyan Tree as it is more than 250-year-old due to its massive canopy which covers the greatest area. The tree occupies its position in the Guinness Book of World Records that is a wonder in a plant kingdom.
The Great Banyan Tree is located in Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanic Garden, Sibapur, Howrah near Kolkata, India.
This tree was established here in 1787. At that time, it was 20-year-old.
It is spread over an area of about 3.5 acres, that is 14,500 meters square.
Due to this, it is also called the world's widest tree or walking tree. You will be surprised to know that more than 80 species of birds inhabits this single tree.
When the first census was conducted in the year 1850, it was found that its top roots were 89 and canopy circumference was 240 meters.
Then in 2016, there was massive flourishment in the Great Banyan Tree. That was 3,772 prop roots and 486 meters canopy circumference.
The Great Banyan Tree is about 24.5 meter high, which makes the height of Gateway of India by 1.5 meters.
In the year 1864 and 1867, this giant tree was greatly damaged by the cyclonic storms in Kolkata. It has almost lost its identity as the tree with the biggest canopy.
Due to this cyclone, the main trunk of the Great Banyan Tree got infected. Hence, many branches were molded, so they had to be cut. Despite this, This tree remains as the world's largest tree.
In 1925, the main trunk was removed due to fungal attack. It attained a width of 16.5 meters and at 1.7 meter height.
Last but not the least, in the year 1987, the Government of India issued a stamp in honor of this giant banyan.
Indian Postal Department has issued 6 rupees 50 paisa commemorative postal stamp featuring this national tree on it.
And it also considered the emblem of the Botanical Survey of India.
Every year, thousands of tourists visit the Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose Indian Botanic Garden to catch a glimpse of this world-famous banyan tree.
You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
If you like our video, drop a like, share,
And don't forget to subscribe.
click on bell icon to turn on notification.
If you want to know something, leave a comment.
Thanks for watching.